We've got to be involved in our democracy if we want to bring about these changes. We've got to be involved in our democracy in order to strengthen it. We've got to be involved in our democracy in order to take the influence of these big money corporations and special interests out of our politics, to be able to demand better and more from our elected leaders, to be able to pass legislation that will actually close the revolving door that we have in Washington right now, that perpetuates so much of the legal corruption that we're seeing, where you have people in many of these industries, whether you're talking about energy or defense or Wall Street or healthcare, people who are coming from corporate America, coming into a position of oversight and responsibility, whether as a lawmaker or otherwise, and then leaving and going back and getting a payout in the industry that they just left. We're not naive thinking that, oh, somebody who's working for a big bank on Wall Street and is then appointed to a position in the SEC is somehow all of a sudden going to be advocating for us. That's not the case. They look out for big banks on Wall Street and then go and get paid a lot of money when they go back to that industry. That's why we're in a place now where big banks on Wall Street are bigger now than they were when they were supposedly too big to fail. Why is it that Congress has not reinstated Glass-Steagall? That's heresy for so many in Washington because of the influence that these big banks have on Washington, on elected leaders, on senior staffers. But people get why this is so important. People aren't stupid. Unfortunately, Washington doesn't give people the credit that they deserve. Ultimately, in order to bring about that change, we the people need to take the power back.